Welcome everybody and welcome to What's Up Bree. This is officially my third episode. If you are returning or new, what's up? So my podcast basically talks about anything and everything in between. If you caught some of the previous episodes, if you have not, please make sure to catch up and tune in. They're great. The first one was called The American Dream, where we discussed can you reach the achievement of the American Dream with either being an entrepreneur or working a regular 9 to 5. The second episode was called What About Your Friends? And it basically talked about scenarios or situations that you can be placed in with friends. This episode is going to be called Signs. We are talking about zodiacs, horoscopes, astrology. Whether you believe in it or not, sometimes it makes sense, sometimes it doesn't. So I did want to tap into that. Me personally, I was born on July 1st. I am a Cancer. We are the best sign, hands down. That is not up for debate. If you don't have one, get you one. Get you on me. You're going to enjoy it. I personally believe in astrology and horoscopes. Reason being is because I've always tuned into them, and I'm kind of like an earthy person, I guess you could say a little bit. I do burn sage. I do have crystals and all that. I believe in a higher power. So astrology kind of goes hand in hand with that. So I did want to tap in with my followers on Instagram. As you know, I do polls, I do questions to kind of check to see what people follow me think. I want to get everybody else's opinions, not just mine. So we're going to jump right into this episode as far as with the polls. What I did want to ask people first and foremost is what is your zodiac sign? So my followers tapped in and we have a Libra, we have a Virgo, we have some Scorpios, we have some Pisces. My sister is a Pisces. She on my nerves, but I love her to death. We have some Aquariuses. Don't really like them that much. Cancers, of course. Whoop whoop. Shout out to you. We have some more Aquariuses, Pisces. We have some Leos. I have friends that are Leos, Aries, and then we have Geminis. We have some Tauruses. So my timeline pretty much makes up of pretty much anything. So and everything as far as my followers that tapped in with me. And then my next question I wanted to ask is, do you even believe in horoscopes? 78% said yes. 22% said no. Again, like I said in the beginning, I personally believe in them. I read on them. I'm not reading up on them as much as I used to. It used to be a daily thing, I'll be honest. Now it's every once in a while just to see if I can get some direction or some type of information about what may be going on with me or people around me. A lot of people that said that they don't believe in horoscopes because they pretty much just don't feel as if a horoscope can tell you about a person. Like there's no possible way this can make sense or be everybody that this is the zodiac sign, their personality. And I totally get that because some people really don't match up with their zodiac. So that's why I did ask, if you believe in horoscopes, do you feel they are accurate to the people that you met? 88% say yes, that the people that they have met based off of horoscopes or astrology that they read, they pretty much match that to the T or have some of those same characteristics and values. 12% said no. A lot of people that said no were some of the same people that when I spoke to one-on-one or they DM'd me or whatever, said that they don't even really believe in horoscopes for that very exact reason. So if you don't believe or if you do believe in them, I do want to tap in into the whole meaning of a horoscope. Like, what is a horoscope? So let me pull this up for you. I don't know why my phone just tapped in. What is a hormone? I know what a hormone is. I'm a woman. I go through that every day. I said horoscope. So, a horoscope is a forecast or a person's future, typically including a delineation of character and circumstances based on the relative positions of the stars and planets at that time of the person's birth. So, of course, everybody is bunched up into times and dates as far as horoscopes going with the month. So January, February, March, April, May, etc., etc. Usually if your birthday begins in the beginning of the month, going into like the 20th, 22nd, that's what kind of loops you in into what you are as far as your zodiac sign. So heading back to the questions that I asked, because they got a little juicy here. What is your best friend's zodiac sign? So that pretty much would show me, what type of signs do you get along with? Who can you interact with? So some people said that, they have a couple best friends, of course, Aquarius, Taurus, and Leo. A lot of people are friends with Virgos and Sagittariuses. Somebody said their best friend is a Gemini. I'm a pray for you. I don't understand how your best friend is a Gemini, but big ups to y'all. You are a strong person. Leos, Aquariuses, Tauruses, of course, can't forget those. Aries, I didn't see a lot of answers with Aries, but they're thrown in there a little bit. And don't be alarmed if you don't hear your zodiac sign. Again, this was just based off of questions that I asked. Somebody said their best friend was a Capricorn. A lot of people said their best friends are Cancer. Somebody said they don't know. My fiance actually said that. He said a lot of I don't knows to this because he does not believe in horoscopes. Another person said a Cancer, Leo, Aries, etc. So of course we got a lot of different mix-ups around there because a lot of people that answered that question, they are not the same zodiac sign as their best friend. So I did want to go ahead and tap into some other questions as far as, have you ever started dating someone and checked your zodiac compatibility? Personally, I have. I feel like because I believe in horoscopes and astrology, when I meet somebody, I do read up on them to kind of see if I can get a feel for their characteristics, what they may like, what they may not like, some of their highs and lows, things of that nature. So 67% agree with me and they say, yeah, I check up on it. I check to see if we're compatible. What are things that we may experience, get some advice from other people as far as what their situation was. And then 33% said no. And again, the 33% that said no, some of them, not all of them, were the same people that answered that they don't really believe in horoscopes or astrology. So I can totally understand that if you don't believe in it, why would you tap into it? The next thing that I wanted to ask is, what sign do you feel is the most emotional? So I feel personally attacked with this question because my best friend said Cancers and I'm a Cancer. So basically what she said is she feel like I'm emotional. And let's be clear here, Cancers are not emotional until we actually get to that point of emotions. We're cool, we're laid back, we're chill. But if we care about somebody and our feelings are involved, we might get real emotional. We might cry. We might always be like, well, this is wrong, that is wrong, da da da. We might burn some shit up or tear something up once or two, but that just lets you know that we care about you. So take that as a good one, not a bad. Aries, they said they're very emotional. I haven't really encountered any Aries to say if that's true or not. Again, somebody else said Cancer, boo, whatever. Sagittarius, a lot of people said Tauruses. I'm going to have to agree with you on that. Taurus try to act like they're not emotional, but they really are, and they try to keep their emotions all bottled up inside. Oh, nothing's wrong, I'm fine. You're lying. And again, my fiance is a Taurus, so that's why I'm saying that. Aquarius is, I can see them being emotional, but they really are emotionless. And I'll get into that later. So yeah. Geminis, I don't know why somebody said that they are emotional. They just plain crazy. That whole split personality thing, I truly wholeheartedly believe in that there are two sides to Geminis. You don't know which one you're going to get on what day, and you might get both on one day. So I don't understand that one, but I respect your answer for that. Pisces, I would say they crybabies. So yeah, they would be considered emotional. My sister is a Pisces and she can definitely, it's either her way or the highway. She gonna kill me when she hear this, but I don't care. She'll ask for something. If you say no, she'll be like, okay, click, conversation over. You not talking what I want to hear. We ain't got nothing else to talk about. So then after that, I did ask, what was the worst zodiac sign that you ever encountered? What was the worst? I'm going to personally say, again, either Gemini or Aquarius. Of course, if you can tell by the way that I'm badgering them, and please don't take this as shade, I've dated Aquarius men and Gemini men, and that is why I'm saying that. Worst experience ever. Somebody said a Taurus. I would have to disagree. Somebody said a Leo. I can kind of agree with that because I have met some Leos, and the reason why I would agree with that is because they are dominant personalities. They are the lions. So they have to kind of be in control, and sometimes when you want to be in control of everything, it gets a little irritating because it's like, bro, I don't have to move when you want me to move. I don't have to do what you necessarily want me to do. So they can be definitely a little bit controlling, which can turn into a worse or worsened situation. Somebody said a Libra. Somebody said a Virgo. Virgo's finally popped up. Capricorn. Somebody said a Scorpio. Sagittarius. Somebody said Scorpio again. Gemini, of course. Libra. Ooh, Libras. What y'all out here doing to people? Let me know something. Somebody said a Cancer. That's a lie. Don't listen to them. Gemini, Capricorn, Gemini, Virgo, Cancer, Capricorn, and Aquarius. So most of the votes are pretty much going with the Geminis and the Libras, which I can agree with the Geminis. Libra don't really too much know about, so I can't speak on that. The next question that I wanted to ask was, what zodiac sign gave you the best sex ever? Somebody said Libra. Somebody said Taurus. We ain't gonna get into that, but yeah, I agree. Somebody said Pisces. Another person said a Capricorn. Somebody said a Sagittarius. Somebody said a Gemini. Whatever, I'll give them that. Somebody said a Virgo, a Capricorn, Gemini again, Capricorn popped up again, Scorpio. Well, two Scorpios. And that, of course, has been pinged into a bunch of songs like Beyonce signs, Tyrese signs. They did say Scorpios, McGee's. Yeah. Somebody said Taurus again, Aquarius. Boo, just kidding. Somebody said a Gemini. Cancer popped up, period, poo. Somebody said, I don't even know the nigga birthday, let alone his sign. So that was probably one of those, we just finna, you dig, I don't got nothing about you, you ain't got nothing about me, we can have a little nightcap, okay. Sagittarius, Gemini, somebody said, Leo. I can see that because they're dominant, so they're probably dominant in the bedroom also. And of course, if we're going to ask who gave you the best, we need to hit and see who gave you the worst. And Pisces popped up, Scorpio popped up, Pisces popped up again, Pisces popped up again. So you February/March babies. I don't know what y'all over there doing, but y'all ain't doing something right. Aries popped up. Male Pisces popped up again. Damn. Somebody said, I don't know her sign. Wasn't around after the first time blocked her. So whoever you was obviously horrible because they blacked your ass. Pisces, Virgo popped up again. Somebody said, I don't know. A good friend of mine said a fat nigga. If you fat, I ain't gonna try to guess your sign, but I can agree because fat dudes got little pinkies. Somebody said Scorpio. Somebody said Cancer. Damn, it's kind of hard to believe, but maybe they just need a little practice. And somebody said Gemini again. So it looks like Pisces, y'all out here running around doing some bull. Y'all need to tighten up. So yeah, that was the polls and the questions that I asked. And the reason why I personally believe in horoscopes, for one, they're fun to me, they are, and they gives you a little bit of information about people around you. And for example, I want to read off my horoscope so that way I can give you an example as to why I feel like I believe in them and they're a little bit real. So today, my daily horoscope is a social event, possibly involving a group you're affiliated with, could put you in touch with a lot of friendly, intriguing people who share your interests. Cancer, among them could be a potential romantic partner or a current partner could accompany you to this event. Whichever it is, both of you are likely to feel good about the event and will probably want to see your new friends again. I'm not going to totally agree with that because my fiance doesn't really like to kick it how I kick it. My friend did ask me to meet her somewhere today so we can get food and drinks. So that is going to put me in a social environment. And I haven't been out in a really long time, like out. So I may bump into some old friends or maybe bump into a new friend. So that could possibly be true. So that one is a little bit up in the air for me as of right now. Money is on here. And this basically the app that I use is called horoscope.com. And it gives you a weekly one for your money. So this one is from April 26, 2021 through May 2nd, 2021. It says activity in your house of inheritance and debt this week shows that it is possible to be on the receiving end of one or the other now. One, of course, you can't control. But if you find that you need to put more energy into debt repayment plan, the universe can help you gain more responsibility in that area. Smile, it's getting better and better. I will say that was true for me. I don't know if the government is stalking me through my phone or they got my house bugged or what, but I definitely did pay some debt off today. So I can leave that true because I am in a financial stage to where I'm working on my credit, trying to pay things off to put myself in a better financial state for things that I want to do in the future. So they hit that on the head. The next one that I want to tap into is love. It says the current astral configuration makes you suddenly unsure of your real feelings for someone special. You may have been attempting not to notice how their attitude alternated from hot to cold for no apparent reason, and how you found this difficult to swallow. Perhaps it would be a good idea to discuss it with them and see if they are willing to provide you with more reassuring response. I'm going to agree with that because I've been asking my man all day, and y'all can see me side-eyeing him right now. What's wrong? You seem like something is wrong. Tell me what's wrong. Nothing. I'm fine. But his energy is a tad bit off. I'm going to put some sage around him and make him rub some love quartz or something together. So that is accurate also. They do other things on this app too, like health, planets, tarot, what to watch, quarantine, psychics. I personally do not tap into tarot readings or psychics or mediums is what they call them. I feel like that's kind of like the devil's work. And this is why I feel like I am very spiritual. God has already aligned my life how He wants it to be. What's for me will be for me. I won't have to go searching for it. I won't have to struggle to get it. It'll be a lot of work, but I won't have to pull and tug. I don't want to know what's possibly going to happen to me in the future. I want to live in the moment and just take my time and go as it goes. I don't want to kind of tap into something that I'm not supposed to be tapping into. So, yeah, so that's all I have today for the Zodiacs and the signs episode. Hope you enjoyed it. Make sure you tap in and catch up if you have not. And thanks for joining. What's up, Bree? Hey, what's up, Bree? We out.